really nice core composition to sort of punish those immobile side lanes. It's going to be Aurora top, as you very well mentioned as well. That's going to go into Kana's hands, and it's going to be a very strong mid-jungle duo.
That's the way it is, I guess. I'm surprised Yike just walked in, got the smite. Elyoya thinking about it. Busio going to face check though. Spell shields up. He's going to be feared. Q damage down. Busio, I'm not sure face checking was the play when your mid laner is 1v1ing the egg. Flash from Yehu.
Punishes Yike inside his own jungle. However, right here, because he's got very, very low HP, they caught him in his own jungle. What is going on?
And Yike had 1 minute and 6 seconds of the fight.
What?
Okay, bro. The blind virus is winning. This Aurora was meant to be a counter-pick option as Jojo doesn't have enough mana. We're going to fight towards this river area. Yehu coming in at level 5, but I'm just waiting to see what Jojo can provide. Sets up the Glacial Storm, the Crystallize as well. Everyone jumping in. Elyoya doesn't find the mark, but finds a flea in the end. We're all fighting here. Orbital Deception gets maximum value, but Jojo, even without the egg, wants to sacrifice Kalist. Already has a double kill. Super will get one, but now he's in a 1v3, and Sure to go next. 2 more over for Yike, by the way.
Either to all move forward and try to get a kill, or to back out, and they chose to move forward. Now right here, just straight up wins the 1v1 by landing. Don't have a lot of control in this river. Kana cannot walk from that top side, as Yahoo gets caught just a little bit here.
Spirit Rush in, gonna take it. Charm misses though. Jojo does flash away. Yahoo running out of mana. There's 3 members here. Crystallized down as MKOI want to think about it. First paranoia of the game as Magical Journey going to get them all out. Yike gets out and then Busio follows up. So
sort of ranged champions that Merwin used to bring to the game. I remember his AD Nico back then. As again, we're just going at it. I don't think there's any time for narrative in this game.
Oh dear God, Yahoo!
Head in head into that one. Yoya's looking top, has the ult.
There's paranoia across the veil, buys a bit of time. MKOI still thinking about the dive. The poke needs to land. Mirwin does connect. Between worlds gives a bit of time. Kana, well played. Mirwin almost dies. Very well played from Kana. That was a timing issue, and he pulled it to a piece as Busio tries to finish the job. Onto Mirwin. Exhaust comes out, saves the life of this top laner as the all-in from Yike is going to cut off Elyoya's escape path. Puts up the shield as Mirwin jumps in, tries to find Kana, but he jukes him again. Kana's Aurora, at least the clean mechanics are there as we see KC outplay.
On the top side of the map, so a little bit of miscommunication maybe from KC. Nevertheless, they do get the kill. Busio? Oh no.
Well, he has to flash. Nice Crystallize. The Magical Journey didn't run the rock, so yeah, unlucky.
And reminder, Kana can ditch top lane whenever he wants, try to pull back and tip into this fight.
Turning into an engaged quickness, flash paranoia, good knockup from Alvaro. He's engaged, not too bad, but with the Spirit Rush out, Yahoo has got an easy angle here. Super's going to run in as well. Charm is going to run into the Nocturne Shield. Super's still there. Tempered Fate saves the life of Yike for now, but also gets up Super. No, I think the Tempered Fate ruined it. Chains of Corruption as well with a hail of arrows. Yahoo next to go, and now Kalist and Kana have to run for their lives. Flash, Elyoya predicts the Arcane Shift as Jojo now matches as well. He gets the Flash Frost down, and as Kana takes his between worlds, he's going to get himself out. He presses W across the fail. Managed to get a reset off the kill. Now running for his life. MKOI looking for the chase here as it looked like an MKOI favored fight. But you look at the numbers, it's a 2-for-1. Jungle in the dirt here for MKOI. Going to slow down the Drake as Kana's spotted out. Jojo might have enough mana to find one more hit, but it is Super in the end with On the Hunt and a Boomerang Blade who claims the kill.
For both of their teams, through the trials and tribulations in this regular split, at least in the LEC, as Alvaro gonna take some hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna battle dance. He's okay. Tempered Fate gonna be spell shielded by Super. Busio tries the Boomerang Blade in the face, makes it dangerous. Yike just ulties under turret with paranoia up. What the hell is Yike doing? Oh my God, he's alive somehow, but means Callista's opened up by what? Yike, I love you, bro. Nice guy, fantastic smile. That was a shit ult. I said he's a nice guy to paraphrase because the rest was calling him out. It was nice guy, crap play. See if he can make a better play out of this top lane as Kana's called out. Half the mana bar between worlds going to get him out. Alvaro looks for the knockup, finds it. Now Super's here, but we're in On the Hunt. The bouncing blade, it's enough. As you said, I think the Infinity Edge is going to do work.
Oh man, Yike was just way too close to Kana right there, and the bounce on the boomerang was what ended up taking him down. They call it the invisible death, right? As like talking about invisible death, Yoya's just diving in.
Yeah, good stun though. Yike is going to get out. Gonna wait for the Herald to just walk up and get the autos down, but Tempered Fate still negates the turret push here from Herald while Kana's caught on out. It's the Unspeakable Horror once again. Waiting is Elyoya, and he puts up the Shroud of Darkness. In the meanwhile, the quickness from Alvaro, the knock-up of the Grand Entrance, and the dive from the Paranoia. They're using a lot on Kana, but Elyoya flashes away. He escapes. and MKOI still get it done. Cosmic Biting's going to connect, but not against the wall on the hunt for Super, but they're trying to pincer with Kana and Boost here right in the same screen as well. The knock up there. Jojo looking for the stun. Crystallize won't hit the mark as the weirding. The Flash Frost also going to fight. All right, well, trouble. I mean, I've got nothing more to say as the engage comes through. Yeah, he did indeed. He did indeed. At this point, you know what? I don't blame Kalist. The dominoes are falling. Chain's Corruption going to miss Tempered Fate as well. Flash from Mir when he flashes into a Pantheon's Faith. And Yike decides to stun Elyoya. But again, at this point, would it make a difference?
I don't see many people that could have followed up there. Yes, there's double TP from Kana and Yahoo, but no one was really...
To dot the I's, cross the T's. And, you know, Troll, we're talking about draft. Like, as Paranoia gets hit, I feel like the scaling is just already there. Crystallize is forcing the Spirit Rush over the wall. Alvaro's quickness was kind of sus, but nevertheless, it gets used at the cost of the turret. While Mirwin Chains Corruption here, he's going to take on a 1v3, now a 1v4. He ran into Kalist, who gets Tempered Fate, and that saves his life. But it also means there's no follow-up on the Varus just yet. He's going to get Comet Spear. Charm is going to connect. Mirwin is going to die to an Arcade Shift. And, you know, running as a Varus without protection, not always the best call. Yeah, well, he doesn't have Spirit Rush from what I saw before. No, he doesn't. He's going to have to flash Charm. A bit used with no Tempered Fate either. Dragon not going to be taken, just stolen under the nose of Yike. Now KC looking for the engage, but as Yike runs into Elyoya, they find a success. Flash Charm works out. Remember, they had no ultis. True Shot Barrage as well almost takes down Elyoya as the chase on 3 begins. Jojo the next target. He has Egg, but not for long, I feel, as every Mystic Shot is connecting. And MKOI have found a way to throw the ball back. I love this game, as now with the Egg down and Jojo down, all of MKOI are about to be aced. Mirwin died originally. Alvaro is going to join the grave. So now as Mirwin rejoins the Rift, you've got to ask the question, who the hell is winning this game?
Okay, I'm going to stay pretty firm that MKOI still have the easier to execute composition right here, right? Especially with Sivir on almost 4 items right here from Supa. It's much harder to execute for KC because they have to hit skill shots. Lucio?
A mistake, maybe. He's going to flash away, but he's in range of Crystallize and a Quickness. He uses the Magical Journey, but Super's waiting. Tempered Fate won't be used. Paranoia turns the lights off, and Jojo has another free target. Spirit Rush there, but with the wall out, even if you get Elyoya, what is the cost? Yike flashes forward to try and get Elyoya. He's going to go into GA, but Super gets to run the back of the fight. I mean, it's a do-si-do. It's a here we go. It's a, oh, hey, yo, throw the ball back, man. I really want to catch as the ace is there. And MKOI are going to win the game, but I really don't know if anyone won here, Trouble.
I told you, man, I don't think anything has changed, even if the game was even in terms of gold under that fight. MKOI just get the win. Very great early game, transitioned into some whoopsies, but they ended up closing it out.
I love chaotic games, right? But this was just silly on many different levels. Game 1 done, MKOI get the win. But both teams, let's have a review, yeah? Let's talk about this. I think both teams go talk to your coaches. Get back to your corners. Jesus.
So, the whiteboard is ready. We're going to start with minutes 2, 4, 13, 15, 18, 19, 20, 23.